Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. There's been another by-election and another embarrassing defeat for the SNP. Armadale went to the polls yesterday. They announced the result this morning, and it is defeat for the SNP and a victory for Labour. Unfortunately, a victory for Labour rather than Reform. Reform came third, and they weren't far off it. They got 19% of the vote. Old Nigel Farage will be rubbing his hands in glee there. But even then, between Labour winning and the SNP coming second, there was only 18 votes in it. Now, this was caused by the death of Stuart Borroman, who previously was in the SNP. In fact, I seem to think he was the chief of staff back in the day when Swinney was leader last time, that disastrous era. But then in 2014, he switched and became a unionist. I think he realised during the referendum that Scotland couldn't stand on its own 2 feet financially, and so opted to vote Union. And he came out and said that, and of course that got him booted from the party, which is fine. So he became an independent, and then he died recently, sadly, and had to be replaced via a by-election. Now, I think, as far as I'm right, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, that's only in the last, 18 months, maybe 2 years, the SNP have only won one by-election. I think it's 18-1, 18-4, one victory, I think. So that's not good, is it? I don't think they won any. No, they've won. I think they've won one by-election since 2022, I think. But again, you can check that if you want and correct me in the comments. So the direction is clear, and of course you've got maybe 18 by-elections coming up because of those councillors across the whole of Scotland that got bumped up into being MPs, and so there's 18. There's 18 by-elections. It's not looking good. I mean, it's an endless stream of shit as far as the SNP are concerned, because A, they're likely to lose them, and B, they haven't got the money to fight them. So, it's gonna be horrific. It's gonna be further disaster, especially for Swinney, and especially because you've got Stephen Flynn milling around, kicking his heels, biding his time, waiting for the call to the big chair. What's the reckoning? Swinney's gone by Christmas. Keeps losing these elections. Seems likely. Anyway, we'll round off there. Thank you very much for watching. Do please hit that subscribe button and I'll speak to you later. Bye.